Hello there, my name's KFM and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 3. I have warped from the bonfire at Firelink Shrine to this place, which is called the High Wall of Lothric. There's not much here in this room, except for this doorway. So let's have a look. And here we have the High Wall of Lothric. And let's take a look at this view. This place is huge. Let's have a quick look around for some items. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. We can hear somebody breathing. If we look to the right, we can see one route that heads towards some sort of raised area. If you look straight ahead, just to the left of the flag, you can see one item. That's the weapon that we're after. And then after we get a hold of our weapon, we are going to be heading this way. This is the main way forward. But before we head forward, let's light this bonfire. And let's rest here. This is the bonfire at the high wall. Good. We've rested, so when we die, we will respawn here. So let's go get our bow. There is one crossbowman hiding here. So the sword is much better in a little tightly confined space like this. We don't have our bow yet, so we can't pull enemies. We can see one dog's noticed us, a couple of dogs. Let's see if he comes up here. Oh yeah, he's coming up here. Cases like this is why I like to have our little charm. Just enough to top our health off. We are still a fairly low level character, so our health is not really very high, although we haven't died yet, so we're still... What was the state called? In a state of fire? I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, our fire is burning, so we have increased health, and we want to postpone dying as long as possible. We can see a guy with a pretty huge axe on the left. We want to wait for him to go down the stairs. We don't want to fight these enemies all at the same time. Oh, whoa, whoa, still got my talisman in my hand. Mistake there. The first of many. Oh, I see Mr. Axeman. Whoa! So we attacked one hollow and we woke the other one up. These guys are fast. I have to learn to be patient. Sit back, pick my spots, instead of just diving right into the fight, which is a quick way to die. Okay, the guy with the axe is down to the left, and this big boy with the halberd, he is... Well, let's see if we can pull him. He's trouble. We only want to be fighting one enemy at a time. Oh, there he is. He's got quite the reach with that thing. So let's see if we can jump in behind him. And get out. I like my little short sword here. Lucky there. Good, so you see with the short sword we're able to swing much more rapidly. So our strategy until we can find a much better weapon is to dive in, take some swings, and dive out. And we do have 100% physical damage absorption shield, so we can, if worst comes to worst, we can hide behind our shield. This guy doesn't play around. I think we want to grab him. Wow, he can jump. We want him to follow us up to an area that's not quite so confined. So we can dash and... Okay, let's get in, take a swing, get out. Oh, bad timing. That's what we want to do. You can't jump too early with this guy. He holds his axe up and then he waits. Happiness ahead, therefore good luck. Alright. Let's charge up. Now the first time I went through this area where we're going to get the bow, I died, of course, because it's a tricky little area. There's a crossbowman who you fix your attention on, and while you're worried about this bowman, there's a hollow in the background that transforms into this nasty half-tree creature like the boss in the training area. That guy. Okay, so if we can kill him before he transforms, all the better. Okay, our dex is 14 and that's the requirement. So great, we can equip the bow. And with the bow equipped, we can attack enemies long distance. It's good to damage them, but even more importantly, we can pull enemies apart from their groups and we can fight them one-on-one. I am sorry. The lady at the shrine said, "Gather souls." I am gathering souls. Visions of Fatty. Okay, I don't know what that means. Before we press forward, let's head down this side area. Have a look. What are you doing? Let's see if there's anything on this ledge. Nope. See what we can see from here. That looks like a main area. And here is a shortcut that we will have to open up somewhere else. Are we missing anybody here? It looks like this area is clear. Let's just have a quick look. I can't remember if I checked back here. Okay. No, I didn't check, but there's nothing back here anyway. Let's get our Estus back. Let's press forward to the next bonfire. So there are a few sword hollows here, or thief hollows, I'm not sure what you would call them. It's important for us to catch the guy holding the lantern, because when he shrieks, he seems to wake everybody else up. Yeah, stop that, stop that. Okay, good. More souls. Oh, he gets all sad when I kill his friend. So if we look at this this dead dragon's or this dead drake's head, if we look just to the right here under its left claw and left wing, you can see a little passage there. We need to head up here and then drop down. But again, there is one more lantern boy. Oh yeah, and there is an item up here we should pick up. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you have for me? Excellent, you have fire bombs. Binoculars. While we're up in such a high vantage point, let's equip them. Let's see what we can see from here. Not sure what kind of view we're going to be able to get from here. I think better if we go down a level. Maybe from here. We can focus. So we see some items. We see a gate. And we see another passageway into another tower. One of the items we want to grab is actually inside, behind that gate. I don't usually like to have the binoculars equipped, so I'll just take those off. We should read the item description for the binoculars. Binoculars made of brass, used to peer at distant scenery. Their utility is singular, but applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of their owner. We'll see if we can figure out some different ways to use our binoculars. For For now, we're just going to grab souls. I don't want to hit both of these guys. Oops, I did hit both these guys. Oh good. What do you have? A steel soldier helm. Let's kill you. And then let's see if there's anything we want. In the steel soldier helm. It's heavy. And it looks like the properties are pretty close. Comparable, I think. So, no, it's heavy. We're not going to be wearing any soldier helms. We'll sell it when we have a chance. Okay, here's where we want to drop down and pick up this item. Okay, gold pine resin. Let's... This is from Dark Souls 1. Applies lightning to right-hand weapon. So this will give our weapon a boost. Rare pine resin, which emits golden sparks. Chunks of it are even rarer. So we can get gold pine chunks, apparently. Temporarily applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Its origins are unknown, although some have speculated that it may in fact be a type of fungal resin. We won't equip that. We'll save that for a boss or a really tough enemy. I see you behind that. I'll let you attack first. Iron round shield. Let's pick this up. Fire bombs. Okay, fire bombs are good. Let's see what his shield is all about. Oh yeah, we picked up the other shield as well. So let's read the east-west shield. A wooden shield decorated with the ancient symbol of the two-headed eagle, close to a small shield in size. Wooden shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Skill, parry. Okay, so this is a parry. All of them, you can see the little round symbol in the lower left of the picture frame of each of these shields. That means they're parry shields. This is our orthodox metal shield. Medium shields are the most average of shields, providing a practical balance of damage absorption, stability, and weight. Skill, also a parry. And if you remember from the first episode, I cannot parry to save my life. Iron round shield. An orthodox round small shield made from metal. Small shields offer little damage absorption and stability, but they are lightweight and ideal for parrying. So this is for somebody who's really good at parrying, or who likes to parry, because the physical damage absorption on the iron round shield is only 67, and on the east-west shield it's only 55. Ours obviously is the best for physical absorption, but ours is not so good with magic. So if we run up against somebody using magic against us, it might be worthwhile equipping the east-west shield. The weight, ours is 4.5, the east-west shield is light, it's 2, and the other one's 2. Okay, so we have some shields. I don't think we will use the small iron shield we picked up. We can always sell it. So, on to the next area. We are approaching a bit of a tricky area. And what we have to do here is there is a creature, a large winged creature, that's going to fly in. Now, as I said, I've played through this area. I died a few times in this area on the first time through. It was really pathetic. What we're going to do is we're going to dash past these guys, open up the gate, and hope that not too many enemies run in after us. With any luck, we'll just be stuck in that gatehouse with 1 or 2 enemies and not 10. So let's make a dash. Whoa! 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 Oh, is that? Oh, bad start. Here we go. Okay, hopefully the dragon took care of some of the enemies for us. Let's hop up this ladder and see how many we have to deal with. So we'll quickly open this gate. How many? Nobody followed us in? That is excellent news. Because there's an item in here that we want to grab before we move forward. The problem is the item we want is being guarded. And it is being guarded. Let's see what these people have to say. Sniper spot ahead. Okay, yeah, maybe. Enemy ahead. Yeah, that's true. We're going to clear a little bit of area here, some space, so I don't get cornered. Or at least I don't get cornered as easily. Alright, I mentioned that the item we want is being guarded, and it's being guarded by, well, this thing. This chest is not a chest. So this is why we got the bow, partly. We got a bow so that we can pull or activate enemies from far away. We have to watch out for this guy. He's got a nasty kick. So we get in for 2 hits and then we try to... Oh, see? Very nasty. Die. Thank you. Now, this item, Symbol of Avarice. This is new, because when I killed this guy before, I got an axe. What is... This is totally new. What is the Symbol of Oh! And the Deep Battle Axe. So I want... Maybe we got lucky. That dragon is freaking me out. Let's read, what is the Symbol of Avarice? And where would it be? Well, there's the axe. Let's read about the axe first. Easily wielded axe crafted for battle and inflicting standard damage. Its weight can be used to inflict high damage, but must be used carefully, as it leaves its wielder open to retaliation. Skill, Warcry. Let out a spirited warcry that temporarily boosts attack. I will actually equip... I think we'll be okay with the weight. I'm pretty sure that the axe weighs as much as the spear. The spear weighs 4.5, and the axe weighs 4. So this is actually even a slight weight improvement. So we're still rolling okay. You'll notice this axe, we didn't look at the stats. Very important. It has attack power of 103, and it doesn't scale with any attributes. But you'll notice that in the center of the screen, under Dark, it deals out 103 dark damage. So that means we're dealing out 103 physical and 103 dark on each hit, which is pretty heavy this early in the game. Let's see how many swings we can get out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But you'll notice there is a bit of a lag at the end of the swing where we're off balance. So, back step, regular swing, somersault, down swing, heavy attack, down swing. Okay. Let's find that avarice, whatever it was called. I can't remember now. Oh, there it is. A symbol of avarice. Oh, it's a helmet. Head of the avaricious creature that mimics treasure chests can be worn if one so wishes. Increases soul absorption from defeated enemies as well as item discovery, but the curse of the branded also drains HP. Oh my goodness. The very form of this creature is thought to be a form of brand, a punishment for sin. So if we can put this on and slowly lose HP, but we'll get better items. I wonder what it weighs. It weighs 11. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to be stronger before we even think about wearing this thing. But that's cool. I've never seen that before. That is interesting. Let's take stock. We have one Estus flask, one full blue charge, and a few fire bombs. If we can manage to get past a couple of sword wielding hollows and a knight, then we can make it to the next bonfire, which is straight ahead. We're gonna have to be careful because this guy is skilled. I wonder if I can sneak up on him. Nah, we won't sneak up on him. We'll just dash right by him. Okay, get out. That works. One of the reasons I chose this class I knew we would need extra health, especially early in the game. So I'm kind of happy about the class we chose. In this game, your starting class doesn't bind you to anything later in the game. If we want to, we can convert our character into a mage or into a knight style character, or we could even kind of change him into an assassin style. We're free to pour souls into whatever stats we want. But I think this is a good way to start the game. Let's be safe. We can light the bonfire that's up here. And let's rest. Because we've rested at a bonfire, enemies will respawn. Titanite shard. Oh, this is good. We can use these to reinforce weapons to +3. Titanite shard for weapon reinforcement reinforces weapons to +3. Titanite shards are fragments of the legendary slabs. Titanite is etched into weapons to reinforce. We only have one Titanite shard? I started again from the beginning. This is technically a new character, right? So I guess I must have forgotten to run and get that Titanite shard at the beginning of the game. Okay, well, we can't go back there, I don't think. So we'll just have to go and fetch another Titanite shard somewhere. Alright, no problem. Good. We'll have to find what kind of enemies drop Titanite shards and do some gathering. This guy will be back and the knight respawns, so we have to give him a moment to leave. This guy throws knives. Alright. You can see the purple cloud, that's the dark damage. Works really well. I like the axe. I like the short sword as well, but I really like the axe. Okay, firebomb. Firebombs are always good. We can see another kind of dagger-wielding hollow down here. I think actually I'm going to go with the short sword. It swings fairly quickly. I don't think we have too many arrows. We're still on our initial... Oh, damn it. I can't shoot. Alright, let's save the arrows. And let's see who's down here. Okay, so he's awake. Let's drag him back up. Let's pull him. It's always good to fight one-on-one when possible. No drop. And I think there is another one in here somewhere. Hiding behind something. Yeah, there he is. Sneaky. What are you going to give us? Oh, throwing knives. We'll take throwing knives. Small throwing knife. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Most items choose their wielder, and only experience can improve their effectiveness. True strength can be gained in no other way. So let's equip these. We may as well. Oh, phew. Oh, another halberd. Back, back, back. I like the axe. We can see something. Always check your corners. Try projectile. That's a good idea. No, I guess not. It only goes in one direction. Oh. Give me some fire bombs. No luck. I see you. Mail breaker. Mail breaker. What's the damage? 80 plus 4. Not great. And scales E and D. A small sword made for thrusting attacks. This hard, edgeless sword can pierce through tough armor and boasts a deadly critical attack. Skill, Shield Splitter. Aim carefully and attack in a large forward lunge to pierce through. Okay, that's the same skill as my spear, I think. Oh, that's right. Okay, so... Actually, you know what? Let's do this in a fight. Let's not waste our blue power. I don't know how far in we'll go. We might need our blue power. Something's breathing down here. No, nothing on the outside. Nothing over here. Key required ahead. So it looks like there's some kind... Can I open? No, it's locked. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of NPC. We need some way to open the door, or the gate, I guess. And then, after we do that, we'll be back. I think what I'm going to do now is... It's not time for a break yet, but I think I would like to zip back to the shrine and talk to the firekeeper. I mean, it's not a great deal of souls, but... Can we go through here? Everything's locked. I don't think we missed anything in here. So let's zip back to the shrine. We only have 3,700 souls, but that's enough to put us up maybe 2 levels. And if we crack the souls that we're carrying in, I don't know what to say, condensed form, then that might be enough for 2 levels. Alright, so let's crack these... I mean, oh, we've got nothing. These are so tiny, but why not? Let's use them. Let's use selected... 5, yes. Whoa, 1,000 souls, okay, it's better than nothing. Use... how many?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Well, I would like to level up, please.
Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment from thee.
So, endurance, endurance is stamina. We need more stamina. And it looks like we are using dexterity-based weapons for the most part. The short sword and the spear and the axe, remember, has no scaling, so we don't need to worry about it. I think we have 2 more points. Do I want to increase... Yeah, Dex 1 and... Oh, that's it. Souls. That's it. That's all we're gonna get. We need 2,000. We're so close! Oh, we're so close. No, that's it. Well, then... Maybe instead of... Since we're going to be using the axe quite a bit, let's bump our vigor. We need more vigor. We need more life.
Ashen One, to be sovereign, I will show thee, Ashen One.
What we forgot to do last time was we forgot to... Where's Mr. Grumpy? We forgot to check out the upper levels of this place. There is one area we should go to. Is it up here? Oh, and you know what we completely forgot to do? Oh, who are you? This is new for me. I don't know this guy.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Cracked red eye orb,
Use them
okay.
to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Maybe he's showing up because we're in a state of fire.
Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength.
We're in a state of fire, so we are actually in danger of being invaded. This is King Lothric's throne. What we forgot to do, I forgot actually, is there is somebody in this throne, so we should talk to this fellow, this person.
O thou unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose?
Not yet.
5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou of our...
Alright, he doesn't have anything new, so...
5 thrones will the Aryan... So it is, I may be... Now, do not be away over long.
Alright, I won't. It looks like we need to put the Lords of Cinder back on the thrones so that they can serve as kindling, so that the fire can be relinked and we can... Oh, I didn't quite catch all of it. But that's the main quest line. We have to, I assume, defeat the Lords of Cinder in combat and bring them one by one, probably, to these thrones. Okay, 1932 souls. So actually, before I quit this episode, I'm going to take a quick... Oh, I can't get out here? I can't get out here. Why can't I get out here? Do you have anything new? No, you don't have anything new to say. All right, we were going to head upstairs. And I can't remember where that is. Because there is an area we need to check out. There might actually be some souls up there, and if there are, I can level up. No, it doesn't look like it's up here. I think it's on the other side. There's some sunlight. Yeah, there was an item up here. Oh, there's an item up here too. I don't know if we can... No, I don't think we can jump up there. No. But there is something up here. And, of course, it's locked. This is going to be so small. Oh, what did we need? Did we need 2100 and something? That might just be enough to push us over. Oh, there's a ladder up there. Okay, so... this obviously will have to open up from a different direction. Let's go quickly back to the Firekeeper? Is that what she's called? Nice Lady. Let's go back to the Nice Lady and see if that's just enough to push us into another attribute point. I have a feeling we're very, very, very close.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take...
Ooh, look at that. We have 2132, we need 2113. Okay, we got just enough for another level up. Oh, that was very close.
Retreating to darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master.
Oh, you know what we should do?
Casting themselves
We're going to go dexterity because we need to increase the damage. Oh no, no we don't. Not necessarily, not if we're using the axe. We need to up our endurance. Vitality is carry, endurance is stamina, vigor is general health. We're a herald, so we already have the aid of that minor heal, so I think we should go with either... I think we better go with endurance. Yeah, let's do that.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now we have only 19 souls. I think now is a very good time to go see the guy with the nasty... Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe the game doesn't want us to go out there. Let's see if a little conversation won't trigger that.
What a sick joke. Asking at all.
Oh. Oh. Wow, that was weird. Very strange. We have to remember that there are a couple of hollows up here. We have to fight them before we go attack the guy with the nasty... Maybe with the axe we can... Oh, maybe we haven't been up here yet. Ah, Ember. Excellent. Embers are good. We will need all the embers we can carry later. When I meet bosses that are just impossible to kill. I mean, impossible for me, that is. Another bone, that's also good. This is not the right weapon. That axe is just too unwieldy. Yeah, we're not going to have time in combat to use this, so let's use the blue power instead of our Estus. We'll save the Estus for when that guy hits us with that nasty sword of his. Yeah, we can hit him with the odd... Yeah, we can hit him with the odd firebomb. Ooh, maybe we can get him to jump off. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's it. Get off, jump off, jump off, jump off. Oh, we're closer. We got some good hits in there. He's probably going to kill us, but... Okay, we're closer now. Oh, 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 there it is. There's our death. Okay. Oh, goodness, that guy is pretty fast. On the bright side, we can't be invaded because if you look in the upper left-hand corner, we're not in a state of fire anymore. At least that's what I'm calling it. So we can't be invaded, but on the other hand, we don't have our increased health. I think that's a pretty good place to take a break. So when we come back, we will head back to not the High Wall of Lothric, the other one, and we're going to press further into the wall. We're going to see if we can find some way to open that cell and free the NPC. And I guess we should be bumping into a boss sooner or later, so that will probably happen in the next episode. Okay, as I said, I played through the area before, but I didn't reach the boss, so that will be blind. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.